So I want to share a story with you. Something cool just happened. Um, Living off grid alone in the wilderness, I rely on my state of mind and my awareness of my state of mind to keep me safe. Because what I have noticed is that when I'm in a positive state of mind and I'm tuned into my body and just really listening and being in a good place, everything runs smoothly and I don't have accidents or injuries. And I rarely ever have an issue. I mean, I'm never sick. I'm constantly monitoring my state of mind though. So, uh, about a month ago, I stepped on a long cactus spine. I walk around barefoot all the time. In the 6 years I've been here, I think for the last 4, I've been barefoot. I have never had that happen, and I was nowhere even near a cactus when it happened. And because I believe everything happens for a reason and there's something going on that I'm not aware of, like, why did I do this? I didn't think I was in a negative state of mind, and it became hard to walk. And, I tried to pull it out, but a big part of it stayed in my foot. And so I was like, okay, why did this happen? Because that's the way I do everything. I don't feel like there's just problems and then you just, life is full of problems. No, life is full of teachings or feedback telling me where I'm at and what I need to deal with. So I could not get it out of my foot. And so I started walking around on it and I started going, why did this happen? This is so strange. I don't have accidents and injuries and stuff. And then I was like, maybe I need to slow down. And I was like, but I thought I was being slow. I mean, I do so many things like at my own pace. And so I started trying to slow down. And like for about a month, I've been trying to slow down, but it's not necessarily my second nature to slow down as much as apparently I needed to. But what happened was I've been getting a lot of feedback from people about my voice in some of the videos I've made. And one person was saying, can you please make videos where you're, whispering or just talking in that soothing voice you have because it is beneficial to people to listen to that. It's soothing to them. And I thought, oh, I've been wanting to do like a guided meditation video. Let me make one. So I made a guided meditation video. It's called The Enchanted Forest, and I take people through a walk through the woods, and it's this whole really soothing, sensual experience to help just really tap people down into their bodies and to soothe any anxiety. And so now I just made a scratch version of it and I listened to it, and when I listened to it, it knocked me out. And then I listened to it again, and I went into such a deep state of relaxation that night I slept deeper than I have slept in a really long time. And when I woke up, I was like, oh my God, I'm not sleeping deep enough. Like, I didn't realize that I wasn't sleeping deep enough and I wasn't really rejuvenating to the level that I could have been rejuvenating until I used my guided meditation. So then I used it again and again, and I'm like, oh my God. And it was having the same effect where I'm having these really deep sleeps and really vivid dreams. And then I became aware of how much anxiety I still hold in my body. Now, I came from a very troubled background, a lot of violence and disconnect. And I've spent my entire adult life healing it, but there's layers and layers and layers. Well, apparently I still have this huge layer of anxiety that I wasn't even aware of because I was not slowing down enough to feel it. And so me stepping on that cactus spine, which has been in my foot for a month, was what it took for me to go, I really need to slow down and pay attention to this. And then all these things kind of happened to get me to see how much I really needed to slow down, which was people asking me to make these videos and then me making one and using it. So I used the video again this morning and I'm like, oh, I really get like how deeply I need to slow down and heal and soothe this anxiety in me. I could feel it so physically in my body. And guess what happened? I came and I sat down, and my foot felt weird, and I bent over, and the cactus was poking out of my foot. It came out. It came out itself. Everything happens for a reason. So stay tuned when I finally get this guided meditation video done. I will share it.